Do you believe in ghosts?
That's the question for the people. I don't believe in ghosts
Why not?
because I don't have evidence for ghosts.
And question,
What's the question?
like, also you don't believe in curses and magic and all of this stuff.
Yeah, I don't believe in those things also.
So what if I made someone make magic for you? Like,
Okay. Even if something happens, I wouldn't believe it was magic.
why not? Is it exactly the same way if God talked to you, you wouldn't believe in her?
No, it's not. If God talks to me, I would believe in him.
Okay.
But magic is a more trickier topic. Why? Because the effects of the magics can be done by humans. So people feel sick, right? Or other things
Yeah.
when magic is involved. And we know that we can make other people sick in different ways. You don't need black magic, right?
Yeah.
So that's why it's hard to differentiate. When it happens, it's not logical to think that it was because of black magic. We know people are assholes. We know that. We know that people harm other people in different ways, and they don't need any magic. We know that. We're sure about that. We have great evidence about that. It's that's even not questionable. So when that's the case, I'm not gonna believe something happened because of the black magic, because if the results are the same, then how to tell it was because of a black magic?
Oh, because it's different. It's
Oh,
because some people they would take a, like, for example, some hair from you. They would know your mother's name, and that's it. Then they're gonna do the magic.
what will
So,
happen after the magic?
whatever they want. Sometimes
For
they
example,
can.
give me one example.
For example, I know some people who lost the ability of walking because of magic. Some
Okay,
people
so
they have.
here's the thing.
Hmm.
Aren't there any chemicals that can cause the same effect?
Of course, there are.
So then how do you know that it was because of the black magic? What if those people are so fucking shitty? Like those are already shitty people, right? Like they go ask people to do black magic. They're already fucked up, right? And the ones who do those things are also really fucked up people. So when I know that, I don't need to think that it was the black magic. Like they might harm you in another way also, but you might think that, oh, it was black magic.
I got you. I get what you're saying. But sometimes they do magic for people, and they will. I told you they get some of their traits, and that's it. Then the magic is done.
Get what?
Some of their traits, like for example, a hair or the clothes they were this person was wearing, or whatever piece of clothes, whatever.
Okay,
Then
like these
then
tho-
they can.
those are the rituals, okay? But you don't know exactly what's going on. Like what if let's suppose I'm the one who knows the job, okay? You come to me, you bring me the hair of the person that you want to harm. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I learned the person from you. Okay, already. I find the person, I do the harm, and you think it was because of the black magic.
But
You
you do
see it
the
with
harm
your.
remotely. This is
How
the
do you know
irony.
that? Like, are you watching the person every day, and like, did you see what he's doing? Like, those people are already rich, right? They can pay people around them. Like, let's suppose, like there are people working for them, and you come to me, you say, "Oh, I hate Julie Snow." Okay, so
I don't.
okay, I'm already rich. Okay, I'm gonna tell my workers, hey, go find Julie Snow, insert this chemical in the drink or in the meal or something like that, and voila, it's sold. And you will think that it was done remotely. You will think that. You'll learn what happened to her, and you will think that, wow, that was fucking real.
Yeah, this could be one case, but that doesn't disprove the other cases.
Okay, like let me tell you how it works in another way also. So in some cases, those rituals make you put some objects near those victims, right?
Hmm.
So when you do that, they know from the culture, they know that someone is trying to harm them. There is an enemy, there is an evil person that wants plans to harm, and that's enough to harm them. Like knowing that someone is intentionally seeking to see you in a bad shape. Like even if you know that that will harm you mentally, and after mentally, then it can become even physically. People are getting sick because of overthinking, Adam. So, and just knowing that someone attempts to harm you, that's enough. Okay, it's the dark placebo.
Mm, yeah, also another possibility.
Sure, you see now that we have two like explanations, which is not magic. It's not magical.
Yet the magical one still there. You could not disprove it,
Okay,
and
you
uh,
cannot
and
you can
and
you cannot disprove the invisible pervert guy in your room right now.
no pervert here except for me.
Yeah, like the other one is invisible. That's why you don't see. And but
Okay.
that's the thing. So like you can't disprove that. Also, that doesn't mean it's true.
Mm,
There was the
but
guy yesterday or the day before. He was keep saying you cannot disprove that. Oh, it was Big Nick. Yeah. Hey, Big Nick, where are you? Kept saying you cannot disprove. Okay, yeah, we cannot disprove. That doesn't mean it's true. I can claim a lot of things that you cannot disprove, but that doesn't say it's true.
so then here, what is the rule? Whatever you cannot disprove, also uh, you cannot prove, or it could be proven.
That only means you're not able to prove or disprove right now. That's the thing. So that's why you should hold your judgment about it because you can't prove, you can't disprove.
But how can I hold it when I know for fact some people experienced the magic, then they had some treatment by yeah, treatment by another magic people,
Okay, so
magicians,
okay,
or by
we can explain in the same way, okay? So those people who treat such kind of things, most likely they know how those people are getting harmed, okay? Either they're using like those methods like, well, let's suppose they know the medications that they're
no,
supposed to use. Maybe they're using those medications, and that's how it helps those people. Or you know that this again, like this is the the white placebo effect. Okay, some people
no,
even get healed when they enter the hospital. Okay, so
no,
when they
no.
go to those people who knows, like at least you know so-called people who knows how to treat those things, they feel relaxed because they think that they believe that there won't be any harm anymore, and that kind of mindset can also affect them in the positive way and solves the problem.
Okay, okay. Let me be more clear. So those magicians, they say or they claim to use other creature who are not human, like genies. You
Doesn't
know.
matter what they claim, but
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So they use these, and the harm will be you will be afflicted on someone. It is because of this genie which is gonna be possessing this person. So I'm talking about this. So they have. they perform certain like they perform certain rituals, and these rituals give them the power over these jinnis. They can be like their servants. Then they order them do this and do that, and
So yeah, that's what I was like objecting to you. Like, what if those people have human servants who do the job?
hey, forget about the human. There is
Why?
another thing. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Keep with me to the end. So, part of the treatment it could be by reading Quran, you know,
Mm.
or by reading also Bible, whatever religion, right? And that always heals the like yeah. This ways heals the magic or yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Again, like these are things that can be explained through psychology, Adam. Like, imagine when you're moody, when you do the thing that you like,
Okay.
then the problem disappears. Okay, like when you're moody, you watch your best movie. Okay, you become better. I
Uh,
discuss with people here when I'm moody or not moody, doesn't matter. I always discuss, but that helps me.
you're always moody.
So, so that's the thing. So they believe that it's gonna help them. That's what they learn from other people. They hear that. That doesn't mean it's true, but they learn this, and that gives them relaxation because they believe that it's gonna help. And again, it's like the placebo.
For God's sake, I got the placebo. Okay, okay.
Okay.
I have a question because you mentioned psychology. Okay,
Um,
and I agree with you. Placebo, all of what you mentioned related to placebo effect. I'm all in. Okay, I do not discuss this. But also there is a part of psychology. It's called paranormal psychology, where are there some phenomenons happen to you and psychologists cannot explain. I'll give you one of them. Some people are able to speak many languages and they claim because they are possessed. And this person has nothing to do, has never been able to speak this language, yet this person speaks it. And this is really like a proven. It happened to some people.
it's
Am I being
proven.
kicked? I was like silent. I thought you kicked me out. Okay, no, I'm not.
If you
Um,
don't show the proof, yeah, you can be kicked.
prove or kicked?
So,
So, like, yeah.
okay, Adam, we have the evidence that people can speak gibberish,
No,
which
no, no, no.
which
They
which,
speak a
which
proper language. And this
proper
person,
language. But
yeah,
how have they confirmed that the person didn't know the language?
yeah. The person never been there, never learned it, even the person
Really not that.
uneducated. And you find this person speaking different languages. None of them been used in his life or with his family or with anyone.
Okay, and you think that these stories are confirmed?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know. It's hard to trust.
yeah. I told you like if you check, there is like paranormal psychology. Like this is like a like I told you like about psychology. It is there are some stuff psychologists tell us, oh, we don't know.
Okay.
We confirm this stuff, but we don't know what.
Oh, I don't know. You can confirm that the person didn't learn the language. You can't
No,
confirm that.
no.
The person can fake that, right? Like can lie about that, or let's maybe let me go wildly. Someone who was born in a place, then moved another place, but he lost his memory entirely. Let's suppose, okay. I don't know whether that's possible or not. Like maybe we can imagine something like that, even if what I said was not clinically true, okay? But imagine something like that, like maybe like someone learned the language then forgot, okay? Or maybe he was hiding that he learned the language. Maybe the guy was a spy, but then he had a mental problem and he keeps claiming, no, I have never learned the language.
I don't know.
No, I
Like,
also don't know. Like,
like, okay, okay. I have a question.
So
Like
how can you confirm that I don't know Chinese? How can you confirm that I don't know something?
like if you have lived your whole life, no, nothing been noticed, you have not been there, then you all of a sudden speaking this language, it would be weird, it would be strange, it would be hard to understand. Yeah, you could be learning this language on your own, because maybe on Duolingo you could be learning this language, but it is really difficult, when, yeah, when it happened to certain people whom they have nothing to do with learning languages, or of, like, this is not part of their personality, or you don't know about this part of their personality. I don't know. I find it a little bit, yeah.
Interesting. Or interesting. Well, I also read time to time such kind of things. For example, there was a guy who was claiming that reincarnation is real, and he was keep saying there was a scientist. He had really good evidence about that, and I went and I checked. Many people, many scientists, they disagree. Like they think that he was so involved with the story, and some of
Mhm.
his, uh, you know, studies are not, reliable or biased, or like there were a lot of red flags in his story also. So I'm sure maybe some people are trying to search such kind of things, but it's not very well proven, I believe.
Yeah, this is the problem. But yeah, with this paranormal psychology, like, you don't know. It's really hard to determine. Can we check? Maybe we can check, because I'm also want to check this. What I'm telling you. By the way, I'm always doubtful and suspicious of this said, which is has no scientific. There is no scientific way to prove it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. But for me, I'm
Adam,
always, yeah,
I'm gonna believe in that when, if one day I see that my mom starts speaking fluent French, like out of nowhere, okay?
yeah.
Then I'm gonna believe in that, okay?
Maybe, but also I can use the same argument. Maybe she was learning French her whole life and she never told you.
Yeah, you can say that, but at least like,
Yeah,
at least I know that like she's not, well, she has never been isolated, first of all, okay?
yeah, 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 yeah,
And learning languages takes time, okay? So like if
yes,
you're learning a language, like I don't have chance to check on you, okay, what you're doing in your free time.
yeah,
But in my mom's case, it was different. If she was
mm,
learning a language, she she could hide for a while, but I
mm.
believe I could catch it easily.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And if someone like you said, "Yeah, this is exactly happened to my mother, and I didn't," she was speaking in a different language, then you would question if he's honest or if he's lying. Yeah.
Sure, we would question that also.
Yeah. Well, let me check. I'm really now curious to know.
Okay, take your time.